Hey, it's Amali Cabral from Common Sense Inc. You can find us at www.cslawinfo.us. Again, it's www.cslawinfo.us. And today's information package today that I'm going to be talking about is what is law? What are the five sources of law in the United States of America? And first, we have constitutional law, which is also known as common law. Then we have what is known as statutory law, where statutes and the codes come from, which are laws that are written down by the legislature and passed by Congress. Then we have international law that deals with treaties. We have administrative law, which is administrative law deals with the decision making of administrative units of government, for example, tribunals, boards, or commissions. And finally, there's the common law, similar to constitutional law because it derives out of the system from this very document used to found the first courts in the United States of America. Now, I'm going to be reading an excerpt from the package called Lawful versus Legality. In this day and age, most of us, when we hear the word law, we think of the legal system. What if I told you this is not necessarily so, that they are two different words? Law, according to the Black Laws Dictionary, Free Online Legal Dictionary, second edition, it means law, the law, respecteth the bonds of nature. It actually gives a very long definition, but this is one that stood out to me because it relates to natural law and natural man, which everything in physics is governed by a select group of rules that produce cause and effect scenarios. To dig a little deeper, if you look up lawful in the etymology online dictionary, it will tell you it comes from the root word law, Proto-Germanic. It is plural for something that is laid down or fixed. Using laws for society give it a foundation similar to the laws of our universe. Let's see the definition for the word legality. In the Black Laws Dictionary, as implied, warranty that the statutes of a particular jurisdiction are the basis for any act, agreement, or contract in that jurisdiction. For example, all risks covered under the policy and assurance contracts are considered to be legal ventures, also referred to legal purpose. As a legal principle, no crime exists if an action is not a crime in that specific jurisdiction. As we can see, something that is legal is sometime that is lawful. Does the universe govern itself on a set of statutes? No, of course not, because statutes, rules equal codes, are made by men and not nature. This is explained more in our information package number 7, difference between men and gods. We also see the word contract, which is used often in the United States legal system. And if you look at the italicized sentence, it says no crime exists if the action is not in a specific jurisdiction. I suggest you look up the 1940 Buck Act, which made it possible to legalize the country under federal jurisdiction for internal revenue purposes. Also, if you purchase our information package, number 4, established jurisdiction, you will see the courts have no real authority over the people, which is backed by the Supreme Courts. All courtrooms in the states must ask you to give away your rights, and people do this all the time by consenting to the court's jurisdiction the minute they walk into the room before the judge. We now know that in fact there is a big difference between the terms lawful and legality. That the next time someone says, well, that's illegal if you don't use a driver's license to travel in your automobile, and you respond with, no, it is not. Break down the true meaning that you, as a divine being of the universe, are not under the authority of men, but under the universe because you are one. And for the monotheists, Bible believers, you can find this verse under Psalms chapter 82:6. Ye are gods, or you are gods. It is our fault if we choose to follow the wicked ways of men. So as you can see, there's a big difference between something being lawful and then something being legal or legality. Okay, legality follows this fake statutory law where you have a group of over 400 people making up rules left and right because they might not like the way something is or how, something operates, or they're not making a certain amount of money. It really doesn't matter. They're now able to interpret the the law system in this country instead of the Constitution, okay, which gave specific um, basic instructions to it, called the Articles. So please look more into this. It's another great information package to have, another great asset to have. You could start to see where all the confusion is coming from now because we have five different law systems or systems, of court operating right now. So it's similar to politics with the two-party systems instead of one, and it's constantly this whole system we're in right now. It's just based on separation, so no wonder we can never come together as an entire country and unite. And as always, research, 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 and keep growing. Peace.